Pricing is a process, not a project. Keep going. Set up one of those committees that I just stepped you through. Challenge and question industry pricing norms and standards. Don't have to shatter them, but just question whether they should continue or not. Move price and value up and down together. If people want cheaper prices, then they have to take less. Take something away. If you want to put your prices up, add value. Remember the photo iPod, $20 to put the functionality in, $100 more for the price. Understand value from the customer's perspective, not the Australian Stock Exchange case. Continue to optimise and run price experiments. As I said yesterday, if you're not doing a price experiment, you're not doing pricing. So that's the only way you're going to learn. Understand cost to serve and the value delivered by intermediaries. So if you're in that supply chain, price to each intermediary according to the value they bring to your business. Is it warehousing? Is it turnover? Is it volume? Rely on data and not on instinct. Have a clearly defined discount policy if you need one. Use those little matrices I just showed you, one of those enablers. Measure pricing performance over time. And we spoke a little about pricing performance and pricing success, and we'll come to that again in a minute. And then think about getting prices as well as setting prices. Those terms and conditions, the credit cards you accept, the forms of payment, when people have to pay by. This is another way to look at the value map. You want to stick on the green cells where you've got low price and low quality. Medium value because you've got medium price and medium quality, or high and high. And if you're on these blue cells, you're leaving money on the table. And if you're on these red cells, you're ripping people off. How do you measure the success of your pricing? It's a question that's being asked a lot more these days. Nobody really asked me that question until about probably 2 years ago. And now everybody's trying to work out how you measure the success of your pricing. Does anyone want to have a guess at what the perfect price is? Can you have the perfect price? No? I think probably the closest definition you can have to the perfect price is one where if you put it up, your revenue stays the same, and if you put it down, your revenue doesn't change. So if you put it up, the revenue doesn't change. If you put it down, the revenue doesn't change. Because then people are just interested in your product.